Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk through The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, published in 2020. The author delves into the fascinating world of personal finance and explores how our behavior and psychology shape our financial decisions and outcomes. Through insightful stories and examples, the book challenges conventional wisdom about money and provides practical advice for readers to improve their financial well-being. The author begins by presenting two contrasting stories of individuals who had vastly different relationships with money. The first story features a technology executive who flaunted his wealth, spending it recklessly, and eventually going broke. The second story involves a janitor who lived frugally, invested wisely, and accumulated a fortune of over $8 million. These two tales highlight the importance of behavior and mindset in achieving financial success. The book argues that financial intelligence does not solely depend on education or IQ, but is primarily driven by behavioral skills that anyone can develop. The author criticizes traditional financial education for focusing too much on math and formulas, neglecting the emotional and psychological aspects of money. By understanding and mastering these psychological factors, readers can make better financial decisions and improve their financial outcomes. One of the key themes in the book is how personal experiences and historical events shape our views on money, risk, and investing. The author explores how individuals who have experienced high inflation tend to be more conservative with their investments, while those who have lived through strong stock market periods are more likely to invest in stocks. The book emphasizes the need to understand and empathize with different perspectives when it comes to money decisions. The author also highlights the significant role of luck and risk in shaping outcomes and success. Through the examples of Bill Gates and his friend Kent Evans, the book illustrates how luck and risk are often overlooked or misunderstood. The author cautions against attributing success solely to individual effort and encourages readers to consider the broader context and factors at play. By focusing on broad patterns of success and failure rather than extreme examples, readers can gain valuable insights and learn from various experiences. Another crucial concept discussed in the book is the idea of recognizing when one has enough in terms of wealth and success. The author shares the stories of Rajat Gupta and Bernie Madoff, who were already extremely wealthy but risked everything in their pursuit of even more money. By understanding the dangers of constant greed and the importance of contentment, readers can avoid destructive behavior and achieve a sense of financial satisfaction. The book also delves into the power of compounding, demonstrating how small initial investments can grow exponentially over time. By using examples from nature and the financial success of Warren Buffett, the author highlights the counterintuitive nature of compounding and emphasizes the importance of time and longevity in achieving significant financial success. The concept of compounding applies beyond investing and can be applied to other areas of life, such as technology advancements and wealth preservation. Additionally, the book discusses the importance of survival and longevity in achieving financial success. The author emphasizes the need to prioritize financial stability and planning for uncertainty to maximize the compounding effect over time. By recognizing and appreciating the power of tail events and having a margin of safety, readers can protect themselves against unexpected events and secure their financial future. One significant aspect of the book is the exploration of reactance, which refers to the feeling of resistance people have when they are told to do something, feeling disempowered and like their choices are being taken away. The book emphasizes the importance of aligning money towards a life that provides freedom and control over one's time. By controlling one's time and prioritizing happiness over wealth, readers can lead more fulfilling lives. The Psychology of Money also addresses the societal perception of wealth and the pursuit of material possessions. The book highlights that wealth is not just about tangible possessions, but also the intangible benefits it brings, such as flexibility, control over time, and the ability to seize opportunities. By focusing on building wealth through savings and frugality rather than excessive spending, readers can create financial security and enjoy the freedom and options that wealth provides. One key theme in the book is the importance of reasonableness over rationality. Housel argues that while rationality might be an ideal standard, it is often overshadowed by human emotions and personal circumstances. People's decisions are not always based on rationality. Instead, they are influenced by their desires, fears, and aspirations, making financial decision-making a complex and multifaceted process. Housel emphasizes the significance of understanding tail events, which are rare but impactful events that shape history. He explains how tail events, such as the September 11th attacks, have far-reaching consequences that can create compounding effects. Housel cautions against relying solely on historical patterns or following traditional investment strategies, as these events can disrupt the predictability of the market. He asserts that it is crucial to recognize the inherently unpredictable nature of the future and leave room for error in financial planning. One concept explored in the psychology of money is the importance of having a margin of safety or room for error in financial decision-making. Housel argues that uncertainty and randomness are inherent in life, and it is vital to create a gap between what is expected to happen and what can happen. He uses examples like Benjamin Graham's margin of safety to illustrate this concept and highlights the need for financial forecasts to consider a range of potential outcomes rather than precise figures. The book also discusses the end of history illusion, which refers to the tendency to underestimate how much our personalities, desires, and goals are likely to change in the future. Housel emphasizes the significance of long-term financial planning while acknowledging that goals and circumstances can evolve over time. He encourages readers to find balance in various areas of life, including savings, career choices, and personal relationships. Housel explores the concept of investors underperforming and the reasons behind it. He identifies the common mistakes made by investors, such as trying to time the market and prioritizing short-term gains over a long-term investment strategy. Housel argues that bubbles occur when short-term traders create momentum and attract more traders, leading to irrational investing behavior. He emphasizes the importance of recognizing the different goals and time horizons of investors and avoiding making decisions based solely on short-term gains. The psychology of money also discusses the influence of others on our spending habits and perceptions. Housel emphasizes the importance of understanding our own goals and aspirations rather than trying to keep up with others. He explores the allure of pessimism and its impact on financial decision-making, highlighting the persuasive nature of bad news and the universal impact of financial risks. Housel encourages readers to consider how markets adapt and to recognize the long-term progress and achievements that often go unnoticed. Narratives and stories are another focus of the book. Housel highlights the power of narratives in shaping our perceptions of the world, particularly in the context of finances. He cautions against falling victim to appealing fictions, which are beliefs or stories that we cling to because we want them to be true, even when evidence suggests otherwise. Housel emphasizes the need for flexibility, room for error, and financial independence to make wise financial decisions. The author also discusses the limitations and biases that can impact our financial decision-making. Housel acknowledges that everyone has an incomplete view of the world and forms a narrative to fill in the gaps. This narrative is based on limited mental models and can result in misunderstandings and errors when making financial decisions. He provides recommendations for making better financial decisions, including seeking humility, respecting the power of luck and risk, and managing money in a way that promotes peaceful sleep. Housel also shares his personal investment strategy, advocating for low-cost index funds and the power of compounding over time. He emphasizes the importance of a high savings rate, patience, and optimism in the global economy. Housel also explores the economic and cultural shifts that have occurred in the United States since the post-World War II era, highlighting the rise of debt and the challenges faced by many Americans today. Overall, the psychology of money provides valuable insights into the intersection of psychology and finance, helping readers gain a deeper understanding of their own financial behaviors and decision-making processes. Housel challenges conventional wisdom and offers a nuanced perspective on the complex and unpredictable world of money. By exploring various topics such as room for error, the end of history illusion, and the power of narratives, Housel encourages readers to approach their finances with humility, flexibility, and a long-term perspective. Thank you so much for watching this video. Your support means the world to us. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We'll see you in the next video.